Hi students, in this video I am going to explain some important 4-mark questions from the chapter Trigonometry of class 10. This is exclusively for AP students. Prove that square root of 1 plus cos theta whole divided by 1 minus cos theta, that is equal to cosecant theta plus cot theta. See, LHS given square root of 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos. This is LHS left hand side. Now first step in this, rationalize this denominator. See, 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos. Rationalizing factor of 1 minus cos theta is 1 plus cos theta. So write multiply and divide by 1 plus cos theta. So here 1 minus cos theta is in denominator. Rationalizing factor of 1 minus cos theta is 1 plus cos theta. So I am writing 1 plus cos theta in denominator as well as in the numerator. 1 plus cos theta. So write this 1 plus cos theta in numerator and denominator. Next, see here 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta is 2 times. So I am writing 1 plus cos theta whole square whole divided by, here if you observe the denominators, 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta. This is in the form of a minus b into a plus. So a square minus b square. That is, a square means 1 square 1 minus b square, that is cos square. So 1 minus cos square theta. Now 1 plus cos theta whole square, as this I am writing 1 minus cos square theta. So we know 1 sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to. From this, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So here instead of 1 minus cos square theta, we can write sin square theta. So I am writing here sin square theta. 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta. Separate this, give this square root to numerator and denominator. 1 plus cos theta whole square. I am giving this square root. Again, I am supplying this square root to denominator. Now square, this square root gets cancelled. Here square root gets cancelled. We are left with 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Now distribute this sin theta to 1 and cos theta. We can write it 1 by sin theta, 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta by sin theta. You know 1 by sin theta is cosecant theta. So I am writing here cosecant theta plus cos by sin. Cos theta by sin theta is cot theta. So I am writing cot theta. See here cosecant theta and cot theta. Cosecant theta plus cot theta. This is RHS. So we got RHS. Show that square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, that is equal to secant A plus tan A. Secant A plus tan. So LHS is square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin. This is given. We have to prove that this will be equal to secant A plus tan A. So for that, I am writing the step as is 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin. Rationalizing factor of 1 minus sin A or inverse of 1 minus sin A is 1 plus sin. So divide and multiply this 1 plus sin. So I am writing 1 plus sin A in numerator Here also 1 plus sin A in numerator. Here 1 minus sin A. Rationalizing factor of 1 minus sin A is 1 plus sin. So write this 1 plus sin A in numerator in denominator. After that, here see numerator 1 plus sin A. Here also 1 plus sin A. Here into symbol is there. So you can write 1 plus sin A whole square. Because 1 plus sin A is present 2 times. Then here 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin. It is in the form of A minus B into A plus B. So it is equal to A square minus B square. A square means here 1 square, that is 1, minus B square, that is sin A square, sin square A. Now 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 minus sin square A, that is 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. From this formula, sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. From this, you get cos square A is equal to 1. Send this plus sin square this side. This will become 1 minus sin square. So, 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. That's why I write here cos square A. Then, apply the square root to both numerator and denominator. 1 plus sin A whole square cos square. The square root gets cancelled. Square and square root gets cancelled. We left with 1 plus sin A by cos A. Now this can be written as 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Sin A by. If you don't know next step, see here 1 by cos A, that is equal to secant A. This is formula secant A. Sin A by cos A. Sin by cos is tan. If you don't know, look at the question part, you will get. See here tan A given, just write tan A. 1 by cos A is secant A, sin A by cos A is tan. You have to write here tan A, that is sin A by cos. So this secant A plus tan A, that is our required result. Secant A plus tan A, that is RHS. So from LHS we got RHS since it is proved. If cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to K, then prove that cos theta is equal to K square minus 1 by K square plus 1. So we are given cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to K. We know one formula, that is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square. So from this 1 is equal to cosecant square theta. Send this plus cot square theta. This will become minus cot square theta. So 1 can be written as cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. Again, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. This can be written as cosecant theta plus cot theta into cosecant theta minus cot theta. So here we have to write cosecant square theta. We know cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. You have to write this formula. Then this is in the form of a square minus b square. So you can write as cosecant theta plus cot theta into cosecant theta minus cot. This is equal to a plus b into a minus b, because it is in the form of a square minus. Now in the place of cosecant theta plus cot theta, we can write k. It is given cosecant theta plus cot theta. So I wrote here k. Then cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1. From this, cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1. This k goes this side, it will become 1 by k. Say this first cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to k, that is equation 1, and cosecant theta minus cot theta equation 2. Now we have to solve these two equations. I am writing first equation here, cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to k. This is first equation. Here by adding minus cot theta plus cot theta gets cancelled. Cosecant theta, this is 2 cosecant theta. We have to add these two, that is 1 by k plus, now 2 cosecant theta is equal to, LCM is k, write 1 here, k into k square. Now I am writing here 2 cosecant theta is equal to, you can write k square plus 1 by k. Just I write inverse order. Now cosecant theta, that is equal to k square plus 1 by k. I am sending this 2, so it will divide 2k. So cosecant theta is equal to k square plus 1 by 2. From this, we get sin theta value. So sin theta is reciprocal of cosecant theta. So you can write in reverse form, 2k by k square plus. From this, sin theta is equal to 2k by k square plus 1. Here we have to find cos theta value. So you know relation between sin theta and cos theta, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to. In this, I am substituting sin theta value. Sin theta is 2k by k square plus 1. This is sin value. Here we have square, so I am writing square plus cos square theta, that is equal to 1. Now cos square theta is equal to 1. Send this fraction this side, it will become minus 2k by k square plus 1 whole square. Now 1 minus 1 minus square this 1 minus, here square this 2k square, 2 to the 4, by squaring k we get k square, by here k square plus 1 whole square. So we have to square this k square plus 1 whole square using a plus b whole square, right? We know a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus a. So I am writing in the place of a, write k square, a square, that means k square whole square plus b square. In the place of b I am writing 1 square plus 2ab. 2a is equal to k square into. So this is equal to k, 2 to the 4 plus 1 square, that is 1, 2 1 ja 1, 2 1 ja 2 into k square, 2 square. So this will be the value of k square plus 1 whole square. So I am writing here k power 4 plus 2k square plus, now this k power 4 plus 2k square plus 1 will become LCM. Now multiply this fraction, this expression with 1. So this into this one only. So k power 4 plus 2k square plus 1 minus, here write this 4k square. 4k square. Let us simplify. Now k power 4, here 2k square, here also k squares. Here 4k square we have, here 2k squares. So one is plus and minus, so we have to subtract. Subtract 4k square, 2k square from 4k square, we left with only 2k square. 4k square is greater number, so its symbol is minus. And number is plus 1. Here 2k square minus 4k square. By subtracting we get minus 2k square. In denominator we have k power 4 plus 2k square plus 1. Now this is k power 4 minus 2k square plus 1 can be written as k square minus 1 whole square. It is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is equal to k square minus 1 whole square. In the same way, denominator also can be written as k square plus 1 whole square. By expanding this, you get k power 4 plus 2k square plus. So this three terms can be written as k square plus 1 whole square. So this is the value of cos square theta. This is equal to cos square theta. So here I am writing cos square. This is equal to cos square theta. We want only cos theta. So send this square, it will become square root. So k square minus 1 by k square plus 1. Here whole square is here. Here also whole square. Now cos theta is equal to this square and square root gets cancelled. You can separate this square root. Give this square root to both of the numerator and denominator. K square plus 1 whole square. Give this square root to both numerator and denominator. Now the square root gets cancelled. Here also square root gets cancelled. Finally, we left with k square minus 1 by k square. So cos theta is equal to k square minus 1 by k square plus 1. This we have to prove. So we have proved cos theta is k square minus 1 by k square plus 1. Show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos. So LHS is given cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. From this we have to get RHS. Now see, this is in the form of a minus b whole square. We know formula for a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2a. Using this I am expanding this one. A square, that is cosecant square theta, plus b square means square this cot theta, cot square theta, minus 2ab, 2 into cosecant theta into cot theta. That is right, 2 cosecant theta cot theta. Next, cosecant square theta, it is inverse of sin theta. So I am writing 1 by sin square. Inverse of cosecant square theta is sin square theta. So 1 by sin square theta plus cot square theta can be written as cos square theta by sin square theta. Cos square theta by sin square theta minus 2 into cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin. Cot theta formula we know, that is cos theta by sin theta. So here sin square theta, sin square theta. Here also sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta. So LCM is sin square theta. LCM is sin square theta. Now here denominators are same, sin square theta, sin square theta. This will be cancelled. We left with 1 plus cos square theta. See, sin square theta cancel. Sin square theta cancel. This sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta. This will be cancelled. Minus 2 1 ja 2, 2 into cos. Again, 1 plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta. You can write it as 1 minus cos theta whole square. This is in the form of a square plus b square minus 2a. So that is 1 minus a minus b whole square by sin square theta. Now 1 minus cos theta whole square. 1 minus cos theta whole square. 1 minus cos theta whole square. You can write 2 times. That is 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta whole square. That means we have 1 minus cos thetas by sin square theta can be written as 1 minus sin cos square theta. This is formula. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So in the place of sin square theta, I write 1 minus cos square theta. Now 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. In denominator, see here, it is in the form of a square minus b square. If you put one square here, it will become 1 square minus cos square theta. That is a square minus b square. You can write it as a plus b into a minus b. That is 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos. 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta gets cancelled. We left with 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So this is we have to, this is RHS. So from this LHS we got 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos. Show that 1 minus tan square A by cot square A minus 1, that is equal to tan square A. So here we are taking LHS, that is 1 minus tan square A by cot square A minus 1. Now 1 minus tan square A, you know inverse of cot theta is sin tan theta. Sorry, inverse of cot theta is tan theta. So right, cot square theta can be written as 1 by tan square. 1 by tan square by 1. Now write numerator as it is 1 minus tan square A. Now here for this part, LCM is tan square theta. Tan square theta gets cancelled. We left with 1 minus tan square A into 1. That is tan square A. Now write 1 minus tan square A as is. Here this fraction write in reverse order. That is tan square A by 1 minus tan square. This will become tan square A by 1 minus tan square. 1 minus tan square A, 1 minus tan square A gets cancelled. Finally, we are left with tan square A. This is what we require, that is RHS. So in this case, LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, it is proved.